don't know. Still killing like content a couple years ago. I did 10 years ago I did content. It was cold as hell. Jeez, forget about that. Time for Cuphead. Now much it's after midnight, and I'm just gonna watch. And I'm just thinking about goofing off a little bit. I can't get no sleep. I have some Taleezy here from a friend, and I watch Cuphead. Watch some Cuphead now, because we're up there pretty good. For doing pretty good Cuphead. Someone YouTube. I got a nice little email from YouTube saying that I have reached over 100 views. I have now over 100 subscribers. I'm up to 102 subscribers, which I'm surprised. And that's all I can say. And you see here, if it's new in here, it's like what? And actually, a person told me to watch it. And actually, a buddy of mine, friend of mine, actually played something that I thought was pretty neat. A good friend of mine started playing something pretty cool. He started playing Five Nights at Freddy's, which that's going to be on a future episode, a future day of these. We're going to do Five Nights at Freddy's, which that's going to be heard is scary as heck. A friend of mine told me that he watched it before I actually watched it. He accidentally, think it was for 3 weeks. I told him, did you try doing that one thing? I said, what? Did you try drinking that type of coffee I told you to drink? And he said, no. Good. Then you're not totally insane. Don't drink the RB or the F or the double F or the 5H. That's going to screw your heart up. I only do a reaction video to that a future date because I'm a little scared to see that. I seen the drive-through video. Those things are scary as heck. But maybe someday we will do it. Okay, but I don't know yet. But I don't have equipment to do it, and I'm actually waiting for them to do the new Bendy Dark Revival episode because I can't wait to see it. So yeah, pretty good. I mean, it's cold here. It is snowing here. I know. Snow, let's say in April, it's unheard of. I mean, I can understand maybe snow being in way upstate, but snow here? That's not right. I mean, there is records of ice forming on Lake Superior in May. Here it's 33. Here it's 33, like 1 degree above freezing, which the heater is off because we turn off the heater for the year. But yeah, I have like one heater behind me doesn't even work. I have a kerosene heater that I drained. What the heck who's doing that? Okay, yeah, and it's cold. I wish I was right now. I actually hate to regret this, but I wish I was in Vegas, but I don't got. Whoa. I checked the price for a ticket for a friend of mine. $777 where he wants to go. 11-hour trip to somewhere hot. And tons of pineapples. Just leave it at that. I don't want to go there because one, I don't want to be in the ring of fire. And I do not want to deal with a dang tsunami or a damn hurricane. Okay? Actually, I know for dealing with a dust devil, but you guys get those in Vegas a lot. But I mean, there was this one guy who came to Michigan. He was nuts. No offense, but some of you guys who come to Michigan don't know how to dress properly for the state of Michigan. You hear it's hot, but be very careful. Whatever part of Michigan it's hot at, because some places of the state it gets very, very cold. You know, there was a city in Michigan that shut down a few years ago. But Yeah, well, actually, the thing is, the ground temperature here is so warm that there's no moisture off the road. Now, that's the only problem we have with this state. The only problem you have is the only thing that sucks about this is the roads. Roads are, I mean, sometimes if you live in this state, a 4x4 is something you need. I mean, with certain weather around here, you need 4x4, but I mean, that's kind of a problem to say though, because it counts on where you live exactly. It counts on where you. I mean, it depends on where you live actually. Um, Detroit is kind of a place that kind of has a hard time to deal with because they live so close to the lake. When they say you get lakes like snow, they get it pretty bad there, like they do where I used to live. Like, it counts where you live, okay? Because where I live real close to a couple rivers around here, and Detroit, Detroit's iffy, okay? Detroit's one of the few cities that in the state of Michigan, with a few other cities in the state that kind of go by the lake and kind of get problems. It counts on it. Like if it counts because I used to live near like Michigan, real close to Lake Michigan. Whenever Chicago had a big snowstorm and it blew straight towards us, the air was warmer towards us because the lake warmed it up a little bit. Same thing kind of happens with Detroit, but it counts what part of Detroit you're in. Actually, that's the thing though. It doesn't matter what part of Detroit you're in. It just counts what part of Detroit it counts what part you live in. How far you live from like a lake or a river or pond or something like that, and the wind direction. And it counts what part of town. I mean, it's like it's a thousand. It's like a different. I mean, it counts where you live, okay? Because certain parts of Detroit could be like for example, it could be warmer on one side of Detroit, other side of Detroit could be real cold. I mean, it depends where you live. Like if you're in one side of town and the other side of town it's nice and dry, it's kind of like that. I mean, it's like it counts where you're at in Detroit and counts of the calculation. I mean, it counts where you're actually in Detroit at, or like there goes that in Mississippi. I mean, usually if you stay in part of the state, I mean, Detroit's like my part of the state. It's relatively warm, relatively cold. I mean, Detroit. I mean, live near a lake during the summertime is good because it keeps you a little cooler. But during the wintertime, and it's like snow, it screws a lot of things up. I'm just gonna tell you right now. But it depends on where you live, and it mostly takes counts on the what type of. Usually on this time of the year, we're supposed to be supposed to be warm. I mean, so the rivers is. It's really the only time it's really cooler around here is during wintertime, is when it's freezing and it's cold here. I mean, during the summertime, it can get to 70, 80 degrees, which is typical temperature for the state of Michigan. But anything over 85 degrees anywhere in the state of Michigan is technically risky. Technically, anything over 85 degrees in Michigan is classified as a heat warning. I mean, heat advisory. I mean, right now it's typically cool. It's a little colder than usual this time of year. I'm just gonna say that, but it depends where you live and stuff like that. I mean, it's like considered category. I say anything over 85 degrees in this state is classified as a heat advisory or heat warning in this state because we're not used to we're not used to temperatures that hot. I mean, the hottest temperature I've ever been to is I have been in 100 degree Fahrenheit weather, and it's miserable for us. I mean, besides, we got humidity out in the desert. You hardly have any humidity. I have a cousin that lives in a town not far from Phoenix. Well, technically, because that's the thing. The humidity what kills us. I mean, actually, the temperatures are like kill us in the state. It's actually the humidity in the state kills us. I mean, if you live around where I live, actually, what you really hate is the humidity. Like, what do they say? Like, you know how they say the humidity is terrible in New York City? But you know how people say sometimes temperatures are horrible on the East coasts of the U.S., like Philly, Boston, New York. Technically, what they say is technically true over here too. I mean, the humidity really kills us in this state. I mean, it's not really the heat; it's mostly the humidity actually, because the humidity gets real hot. It gets hard to breathe, and okay. Have you ever took you know how to take a hot shower, and you have trouble breathing out of the tub? You know, the shower takes hard to breathe. That's kind of like what it is. It's kind of like a heat warning. It's like here, minus the steam and the hot water. It's more of the air quality. during the heat warning in our state, you can't. This is the funny thing though. During the heat warning, you are not able. I mean, during the heat warning, you are not allowed to pump gas between certain times of the day. If you have asthma or breathing problems, you cannot. I mean, that's the thing though. People. Certain heat. I mean, if there's a heat warning for the state, they're recommending you pump your gas during the day. I mean, early in the morning or when the sun's down, because they don't want you to pump gas during the day because it makes it a lot worse on your health and stuff like that. I mean, past 2 years, 2 counties near a county where I live nearby has air quality warnings. I'm not kidding. The humidity here would kill. I mean, it's not actually. I mean, people always say it's the heat in the state, but usually it's not. It's usually not our heat. It's usually your air quality here. I mean, your state where you live in Nevada, your heat does affect you, but here where we live, it's not the heat. It's usually the humidity actually kills you. I mean, it could be like 75 degrees outside, and the humidity can be so high that it's impossible to breathe. I mean, you go to like go to one of those 2 channels on YouTube. I mean, if you go to one of those 2 channels on YouTube and type in heat, type in weather, look for a summer date, you won't believe what the misery index shows you, because the humidity around here does kill us. Now, WMT is a CBS affiliate, and Wood TV 8 is an NBC affiliate, which also owns which Wood TV actually owns an ABC affiliate over here. So, yeah, type that on YouTube and type in one of those TV channels I showed you on YouTube. Type in date. Type in hot date and not actually like hot girl, but I mean hot date, and you'll be surprised how bad it gets here. Actually, zero humidity. I mean, listen to me. Okay, humidity is bad. Okay, like let me say this with you. Okay, if it's zero humidity, I mean, zero humidity is good. Okay, it's kind of like rain. The higher the number of precipitation, the worse more rain it comes. It's the same thing with humidity. The higher the humidity goes up to, the worse it is for us to breathe. I mean, that's what I mean. The humidity, if it goes up, it's bad. You're lucky. Your humidity is 0, you're good. Here, zero humidity. Okay, that's like in winter time. I mean, sometimes the summers here are so bad, people can't do it. I mean, some of us around here. I mean, because back in elementary school, you learn in this state you don't need an air conditioner. Texas, Nevada, you need one, but in Michigan, you don't need an air conditioner. You need a heater. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what it's like here, without the rain. That's how it is here in the state of Michigan, without the rain. I'm not kidding. That's the same thing in this state, even without the rain's like that. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's how bad it is here when the humidity is like up the whack. And that's just for the summertime. That's without rain. When the rain comes, we're different though because we have, it's all different in the state because it depends on where you live. And like I said, different calculations about Detroit and stuff. Here, our climate's usually, a normal winter in the state of Michigan hovers between, a normal winter day in Michigan, okay, hovers between, I would say, between 20 to, a normal winter day in Michigan, a day in winter time can hover between 15 to 35 degrees Fahrenheit in Michigan. Yeah. And a normal summer day, 65 to 75, 65 to maybe 80, maybe at least. But if the temperature is going to reach 80, the National Service will put out a heat advisory as a case. But like I said, if it hits 85 or higher, they issue a heat warning. They might issue a heat advisory just in case for themselves, but if it gets over 85, they do. If it gets over 85, they will issue a heat warning for the state of Michigan. For the counties that you live in. And that has happened a few times. A few times I've been watching TV, my weather radios behind me went off, issuing a heat warning, which I didn't know they do that, and they went off for a heat warning, which that's rare for them to actually do that because they're not programmed to do that. They're programmed to do severe weather, which technically a heat warning is severe weather. I have all my windows open. Whenever the wind did come through, clearing up the house, and we have fans in here, but it can get bad in the state. Depends on the year. Like last spring, it was April or was it May? Or was it March? I don't know. But I do know back in January. Yeah, January last year. January last year was freaking crazy. I did a fast video called like something like Benny Hill had. 85. Let's see here. Actually, no, 85 is actually quite well. Like I said, actually, when it hits 85 in the state, actually, I wouldn't know. I would have to actually look that up. I have to look that up. Actually, look that up. But I'd say I have to look that up real quick. How many times did it hit 85 in Kalamazoo, Michigan last year? Okay, I get it wrong. How many times did Kalamazoo, Michigan hit 85 degrees in 2018? Okay. According to this, it says 17 times in Kalamazoo County, which, wait, okay. According to M Magazine, which is a magazine around here, they said that, ooh, wow. According to what I'm seeing here, 17, huh, okay. It depends on, depends on humidity and, okay, okay. It says here usually in our usually the Kalamazoo area, Michigan, usually gets about 14 to 17 days of high 80s to high 90s degree weather. This year it was 17. Last year was 17 degrees higher than usual. Usually 14 days during the summertime. The first day happened back in May. Wow. So, ooh, Bay City. Muskegon 3 days. Well, Muskegon's around the lake, so that makes sense. So, okay, it's not right. Okay, see here, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna check this again. National Weather Service. There we go. How's the? Oh, here we go. Just back in the. Okay, so we had a few in Kalamazoo County, which technically Kalamazoo is technically. These two states, that's different. I never knew that ever happened. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I believe the one, but not the. Okay. Here we go. With negative 30s. I mean, the coldest temperature I've ever been to was maybe negative 15 degrees Fahrenheit. And anything colder than that I would never do. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Weather channel 8. Friday, 6:29. Okay, Here we go. I was looking for that thing. Okay, NBC 8, WTV 8, Friday, May, it's here, June 6, June 29, 2018, Sturgis, 89 degrees. Sturgis is in this town. High 90 degrees in Kalamazoo, 93 in, wow, our capital was 91 degrees. I mean, the coldest I've ever been in the state was in Newaygo County back in the 30s, negative 49, negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which, that's cold. Oh, here we go. Average temperature for the Kalamazoo, average temperature for Lower Michigan could be between 75 to 80 degrees, 85 degrees, which is normal for the state of Michigan. If humidity is added, highest temperature recorded in the past since 2000, a record back in 2012 was 95 degrees on Royal Isle. That's a county. Sorry, Royal Isle County. The coldest I've ever been in the state, according to my records, was negative 349, 39 back in Newaygo County. The hottest one was recorded back in the 80s. But we're talking over 80 years ago. I mean, records don't. I mean, some records were misplaced or lost over the. I mean, I think some of these records go back to. I mean, most records go back to the 1800s. My records, I'm not really sure. I mean, I have a book back there somewhere that talks about you put right dates in it and stuff, but I don't know how to use it anymore. All right, so that's cool. Oh, here we go. Here we go. State history book. Let's see here, shall we? This book's old, but keeps records pretty good. I didn't know that. Now, this book does keep records. This is a book that keeps records on some stuff that I don't really know. Okay, the coldest at, wow, negative 49, yes. February 9th, 1934, negative 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Gross. I don't like it. I'm going to trip the top stuff, throw it away because it's not delivery. It's dessert crap. It's dessert no. Besides, I made that at 5 p.m. yesterday because it's after midnight here. Here, it's not good. It doesn't taste good. It wasn't good when I made it. Yeah, according to this, back in... Oh, I made a mistake here. In Vanderbilt, Otsego County. Otsego. Where in the heck is Otsego at? You see here. Okay, so Otsego. Okay, the highest I've ever been was in... Where the heck is Oscoda at? Mo Oscoda. Where in Oscoda? What the heck? Where the heck's Oscoda? Oscoda County and... Coldest I've ever been was in Vanderbilt, and then the highest I've ever been was in Mo. Okay. Baldwin County. Wow. Oh, here we go. Suicide Reese. Okay, Detroit. Oh, okay. I made a mistake here. Sorry about that. I actually figured out what I made wrong. Okay, the highest. Between 80. I mean, around June, it reached between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, like 75, like I said. And then August is where it drops down a little bit. But September is where it starts dropping down into 70s, 60s. The warmest I've ever been in Sault Ste. Marie is in the 60s, 70s. So I am kind of right, kind of wrong there. But, you know me, I'm kind of right and wrong about some things, though. But I mean, upstate Michigan has the highest records ever recorded, but I mean, if you're a person like me, you're trying to keep records of some stuff, but not a lot of stuff. It's stuff that really counts about your area or like you. Tons of weather. I mean, counts where you live and what your weather conditions are in your state. I mean, there's like a gazillion weather conditions you could live in. Not a problem. So then I'm gonna put the pepperonis off this and just toss in the trash. That did not taste good. So yeah, 78 degrees here in the state of Michigan. I got the book. So Susan Ray, I was right. Susan Ray doesn't get any higher than maybe 67 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, if Susan Ray heats higher than like 70 degrees, that's like odd. I mean, yeah. I mean, I like old pizza. Well, if it came from a pizza place. DiGiorno's all right when you eat it hot, but after a few hours later, it doesn't taste that good. Which usually, that's odd. I usually don't eat dinner that late. I usually eat dinner pretty early. I mean, my hours are wacky. Trust me. I mean, my hours not bad as some people I know. Like there's this one YouTuber I know. His hours are so wacky that it's not funny. I mean, he has a good job. I mean, he has a better job than I have. I'll tell you right off the bat. His job better paying than mine is. Mine's crap. And I'm glad I wasn't working today because where I work, it'd be hell. I mean, some of them are different than most, but most of them in the state I live in, every single Saturday is every single last Saturday of the month is half off day, 50% off on everything, which is living hell. I am so glad I wasn't working today because I would not want to work today because it would have been living hell. I'm not kidding. I mean, I don't mind working there. It's just that I don't mind volunteering. I get paid by them, but still, the last Saturday of the month there is living hell. Even if I was going to be a customer there, I wouldn't go there because it's like living hell. If I was there, I bet they made me go to work. I bet they make me work. Actually, technically, if I worked, I'd be getting paid double time. Actually, we're gonna actually. If I was actually supposed to be working, I'd be getting paid double time. Actually, which would be pretty funny. Or yeah, I'd get paid double time, and I'd be asked for. Well, technically, I'd get paid paid differently, which I wouldn't mind it, but yeah, what the heck is that? A little bit later to do Cuphead. Yeah, I know. But my job's not. I do this for fun all the time. If I get enough people, I can maybe make money doing YouTube. I am still working on that cartoon. I may have to cut some characters out. Maybe maybe that'd work too. Keep all the characters. Use them for different seasons. Oh, use them last Saturday of the month. All the stores are, because remember, I don't actually work there, but I work. Most stores do this every last Saturday of every single last Saturday of every month. Usually, the place I work at does a 50% sell. Some, like where my grandma lives, hers didn't do that. Hers had one, not this Saturday. Last week they had one, and then this Saturday they had one too. Which technically hers is run by a different state. But she lives in the same state we live in. But it depends where you live. Like, for example, hers is run by us. Her store is run by the Indiana. My store is run by Kalamazoo, and a few other ones like that. Well, it's confusing, which is weird. But that one's run by KZ. Okay, my store's run by KZ. Hers is run by South Bend or something like that. You have a few. I bet you have at least one or two of them where you live. We have a few Goodwills where we have at least one Goodwill you live. Besides, Goodwill has a good deal on clothes for one reason. I mean, the thing is, you can always do I do. Okay, you can always do a trick I do. It's called well, you say that you go maybe a day before the big sale happens. Okay, you look around and see if there's anything you maybe want. Then you look. If there's anything that you really want. Then you hope it's there when you go there tomorrow. You wake up early enough, find a parking spot before everyone else gets there, and have to wait a little bit because the store opens at 10 o'clock. And it depends where you think. Actually, it depends where you live. Actually, mine opens at 10. Yep, I work at Goodwill. Yeah, I work there one day a week as a volunteer, and my job's quite easy. Each Goodwill is owned by different people. It's kind of like some places like some stores are. Like some TV stations are independent. Like there's a TV station that's like independent, but they get their news from like there's these stations that are independent, but they get their news sources from like a major network, something like that. Some Goodwills are owned independently. Some are actually owned by, like mine. My Goodwill is owned by Southwest. My Goodwill is owned by Southwest Goodwill Incorporated. Mine's owned by Southwest Michigan Incorporated. Mine's owned by Goodwill Southwest Incorporated. Who owns my Goodwill? Which is headquarters, which has its own offices in Kalamazoo. So yeah, but where my grandma lives, she lives in town. She lives in Niles, which is like 30 miles from me. Hers is run by South Bend, Indiana. Wow. Goodwill got some good stuff. They got some good thing. If you were like looking for just say you need like a chair or something. They got a little of everything there. Sometimes they got some good stuff there. They got some. You don't actually. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to look for something just say there's like a cool shirt you saw like a big box store, right? And it's a little pricey there. You can maybe go to Goodwill and get it maybe for a little cheaper. Like there's this shirt. I don't know where it is right now. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna be using this in a couple weeks at work. I've used this in a couple weeks. I bought this last week and I still haven't handied up yet. I bought this. Okay, this would cost me about $20 at a store. Paid over $3. This would cost me maybe $20, $30 at the store. I only paid $4 for this. $4 for this shirt. Now that's it. Okay, each Goodwill is differently owned. It comes with zone. Who owns which Goodwill? Now, let's see here. This is cloth. Is this cloth or is this I don't know. Is this cloth or silk? That's what let's see here. Is this cloth or silk? 100%. Okay, this is silk. This costs $3. This tie right here costs $3. Silk, $3. Which normally these cost $15 or more. And it's silk, so it actually costs more. And so is this one fabric or is this one not fabric? Oh shoot! That's why I paid over. I got a number of shirts with this too. It costs way more. Oh, I'm glad about this. Oh, so that's why these were so dang expensive. These are both made of silk. The cloth ones are cheaper. The cloth ones are like $2. And bow ties. So it depends on what you get. Okay, there's the prices. They have chairs. You can get chairs. If you want to get something, because one time, because you could actually get, if you get a nice good shirt, right, and it's pretty cheap, you could prank your friends. And this works all the time. One time, I bought something from Goodwill, wore it to school. Then had Tyler, you're broke. How much money you pay for that? And they thought I paid $50. Someone thought I paid $50 for it. Someone thought I paid $100. Tyler, no wonder you're broke. You paid too much money for these things. I start busting life. I didn't pay that much for this. How'd you pay for it? Under a Hamilton, $10. He said, no, you didn't. I paid $5 for this shirt, which I did. I actually paid $5 for it. Not that shirt, but I did pay $5 for a shirt I bought the other day. and it was worth every penny. I mean, some of the stuff I do buy is expensive. I mean, Goodwill does good deals. I mean, the thing that really kills me is shoes. I mean, the thing is that finding shoes really would kill me. It really kills me is finding shoes because I have to go to certain stores just to get shoes that fit me and the ones that feel great. I did buy a pair of boots from Goodwill one time, and those things, oh boy, those things lasted for about 5 years until they wore out. But yeah, it depends on if you want to or not. But I'm saying you don't have to. But I'm saying someday you should. I mean, if you're not doing nothing someday, and just try because actually they do. They actually do. My grandma likes going there. I mean, I haven't took her mine yet because I don't want her to because she wants to use my discount. I bet. But there's people on good who on YouTube. She may watch one. That there's this lady who goes to Goodwill, got a jar full of jewelry. I'm thinking, okay, wow, we don't do that at our Goodwill. So you don't? Nope, we do bags. And this lady, I mean, I don't know what this lady does. I don't know how much money this lady spent, but our bags of jewelry are not that cheap. Okay, I mean, they're cheap, but it depends on what you get because we do have preset bags of some stuff that is not that cheap. I mean, the most expensive thing I ever seen at Goodwill, it was for sale, was this here. Most expensive thing I ever saw at Goodwill when I worked there, it was a few years ago, was something for like $100. And that was one of those new electric lawnmowers for like $100. I mean, yeah, I don't buy that stuff. I wouldn't want to buy an electric lawnmower because it's electric. It's mostly made of plastic and it's a piece of junk. No offense to electric stuff, I like them, but you can get some good stuff there at Goodwill for a good deal. Goodwill does do pretty good. They got moved. You can actually buy a VCR, a DVD player, a Blu-ray. It depends what Goodwill. Each Goodwill is different. Some Goodwills even have computer. One Goodwill I used to work at, one Goodwill I used to go to, they used to have TVs. They had TVs, VCRs, everything. Okay. The good thing is, the best thing is though, practically you can get this. The stuff. Some of the stuff I get looks like it came from Burlington Coat Factory, and I go to Google. I can go to Google and get it. But if it's like if I have like a lot of money or something, I will actually go to the mall, which like the mall's 40 miles away. What the heck? The other day about me. Each Goodwill is a little different. Each Goodwill can be big or small. Mine's quite small. Think it though, you can actually save if you want to be, like me, you can actually save some money. A friend of mine named Ben who once one of those thrift shops, I convinced him to go to a Goodwill. He was surprised what he found at Goodwill. He was looking for a part for a machine he had he couldn't get working. He bought one at Goodwill for like $5 that didn't even work. Okay, had problems. He tore that sucker. He unscrewed it, tore it apart. Found 5 parts. Found 5 parts in that machine that he found. He kept them. Whatever parts he didn't need, he kept them so he has for spare parts because his case goes wrong, he has spare parts. Told him, that if you can't get, if they don't have it, you can always, yeah, he knows. He can go to he can go to eBay, but he doesn't usually go on eBay that much. But Goodwill actually, I actually found some parts for a piece of material he needed when I was on my break. I called him, hey, you remember to get your butt down here to the store? I told him, hey, I found parts for that thing, for that machine you're looking for. He said, you did? Yeah. If I were you, get your butt down here and come pick it up. How much does it cost? I don't know. I didn't look. I just found the parts for you. So you better get your butt down here and pick it up. Well, he picked it up and he was surprised how much it cost. He paid like $10 for it, which that's not a bad deal. It's full price though, but still. Simmons, and no other place. But because you can actually get some movies there, some DVDs, even some games there. It depends. Some like are independently owned. They use that. Wow, that's not. Wow, the high price of shoes I ever saw. The high price of shoes I ever saw at Goodwill was like this much. I saw some shoes at Goodwill for their day for like that much. Okay. Wow, I don't pay that much for my shoes. I mean, that's not more than I pay for my shoes. I mean, that's what the shoes were at Goodwill. $15 at Goodwill. I usually pay less than that. I'm paying. I pay like. I don't pay that much. I mean, at the little shoe store I go to, I usually pay between. I mean, oh crap! Cancel that crap. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, I usually pay. That's how much I usually pay for my shoes. The shoe store I go to. Wait, oh crap! Where are we at? Where are we at? Crap. You know what I'm saying? I have to just do something real quick. Unplugging this. Plug this into the night guard. It appears almost good. I usually pay. I mean, usually I get two for the price. I mean, or I can fray by winning contests. Besides, I wear. I mean, what size shoe do you wear, anyways? Because you're luckier than me, I bet. I mean, because what size shoe you wear? I mean, me, I have it hard on everyone because I have to wear. I wear. That's why I have to wear. I mean, that's why my shoes are so dang expensive because that's the size I have to wear. I mean, I wear size 12, okay, and it's not easy finding shoes my size. I was there at the bat. I mean, my cousin and my friend of mine, they have worse because they wear size 13s. I know, but I mean, it depends what kind of shoe you buy, too. I mean, I usually buy the good stuff, so, you know. I mean, there's me too. That's why they're so expensive for us because we have big feet means it's a pain in the butt. I mean that's why. I mean, people they make fun of us. I mean, people like us who have bigger feet, they make fun of us because we have to pay more. I mean, I actually did some looking and found out something that no people don't know about. Like I actually found out what Sonic the Hedgehog size shoe he wears. I think I know what size shoe he wears, but that's for a different episode, so I won't say it. But yeah, I mean, I know. Yeah, I mean, we're paying good money for them, and yeah, I mean, we're paying close to that's why we're paying so much for our shoes because our feet are so big. I mean, if I knew how to make my own shoes, I'd make my own shoes. But I actually know a shoemaker that makes them, but he's not cheap. I mean, I'm 5'11". Wait, no, sorry, I'm 5'9". Sorry. I mean, I know this buddy of mine. He actually wears size 15s. Wait, I wonder if he's still. Wait, I wonder if he's still living. I don't even know if he's still living. I haven't seen this guy in. Wow, that long. Sure. 14. I haven't seen the guy in almost 7 years. I haven't seen the guy in like 7 years. I don't even know if he's still living or not. Well, he had that one disease, so I don't know if he's still living or not. Well, if he is, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I haven't seen the guy in years though. I don't know if he's still living. If he was, that'd be surprising. Wait a minute. If he is still living, that'd be surprising because I haven't seen that guy in like over 7 or 8 years. 7 or 6. Well, it's been years since I've seen him. But yeah, I mean, people make fun. I mean, some people make fun of me, but you know what? Jokes on them though, because besides, I go through shoes like crazy because I walk a lot. I mean, I have like 3 pairs of shoes. Okay, I have 1 pair of boots. I have 3 pairs of shoes. I have rubbers that I don't wear that often. I wear when I'm gonna go to the beach. I have one pair. I have 2 pairs of sneakers and a pair of boots. That's all I have. I don't have nothing else. Yeah, which I had these 1 pair of shoes for a short time, and the bottom are pretty much worn out, so I need to get me another pair of shoes. I mean, yeah. Oh, finally, the snow finally melted out. That's good. Wow, it's that. Wow, that's already that. Wow, I didn't know it's that late already. Wow. But yeah, I mean, I do this, do that, and other stuff like that. But 105.12. 105. Oh, that's. Oh, there we go. It depends. I don't know. New Balance, Adidas. R Star, and some other stuff I wear. I don't know. New Balance is. I mean, New Balance still makes. I mean, New Balance still makes their shoes in America. I mean, I usually wear. New Balance or some other company. I usually wear, but I wear New Balance. I wear Adidas. I mean, I wear. I can get my hands actually on. I can actually wear, and it feel good, and I'll wear them and wear them out. I mean, unlike some companies that drive the vehicles until the engine. I mean, like some people. I mean, I'm kind of like the people that drive a vehicle forever until the engine blows up in them. You know, there's some people. You know how like Al Bundy drives. I mean, like some people have cars they drive until the engine blows up in them. That time with shoes until the shoes start falling apart. Then I get rid of them. But so yeah, I mean, it depends on. Depends on this. It depends on like if I like the way it feels or if it's something I would actually want to wear. You know, that's what makes it really makes it cost the most. But anyways, because the thing I really, I mean, shoes are easy. Okay, the hardest thing for me to find are boots. I mean, shoes are easy. I can find shoes really easy. Shoes are not the problem. Boots are the problem, actually. Finding boots is the problem, which that's the thing I really have problems finding are boots that me because I need, I live in Michigan, I need them. But yeah, New Balance, Adidas. I mean, anything I really can get my hands on that are pretty cheap or the way they feel good. One time I wore this one pair of shoes. One time I actually wore those. I don't know what those shoes are called. One time I wore the shoes from. Have you ever seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith in it? I actually had a pair of those shoes, and those shoes were great. I wore those shoes until they fell apart. I wish I still had those shoes. Those shoes were good. Thing is, though, I can't find them. I mean, the prices they go for through the roof. I can't afford them. I mean, I have those other shoes. I love those other shoes. Those other shoes I wore those suckers out. Let me get my phone real quick and look that up, ran up, because I don't know. I mean, I wear different kinds of shoes. I wear different kinds of shoes all the time. TX12. No, I don't care. Okay, ignore. I'll touch you later, TX. Okay. Huh. No way. Okay, that's surprising. Oh, those are boots. I don't have those. Oh, I don't wear those kind of boots. What the frick? According to what I'm picking up here, there's an office in Michigan. It makes them. What the heck is going on with YouTube? We need to update. I don't care right now. I never had those shoes before. Right. Those are wait, you see here. Oh wait, duh, let me type that in real quick. There's no. Okay. Shoe Carnival sells them, but $100 at Shoe Carnival? What the frick? Wow. They go for like $100 at Shoe Carnival. They're like $100 at Shoe Carnival. I never had those shoes before. Oh, that's why they're so dang expensive. Oxford left. That maybe explains why they're a little. Okay. You can get Foot Locker for about $100, which I'm not paying that much for them. And that's why they're really expensive for Oxford leather. Oh, I never had those shoes before. Nope, never had them before. But you can get Foot Locker or and there's a store in Michigan. There's a store in Newaygo County that actually sells and makes them there. I mean, makes them in the distributed area in Newaygo County, Newaygo, Michigan, which is near Muskegon. About $100 at Foot Locker at the mall. It said $100 at your local Foot Locker, which is about 25 miles from here at the mall in Portage, Michigan, which is a county above, which is like count, like I said, 23 miles from here, which is actually a county up for me. I mean, I think I should go straight up. I have to go straight north on 131 and hop on the interstate to the mall up there. If I did that, I go to Bean G's discount store, go to Charks or yeah, I would. I mean, I probably even go to the mall for shoes. I usually get the shoes down here at the store. I usually go to down here, get them at a store down in Sturgis because they're cheaper usually. But that's a lot of money. I mean, here it said $100 at Foot Locker. We gotta think here where you live. It's everything there, but I mean, everything there where you live is more expensive. I mean, I never got those kind of shoes before. I mean, they said I never had those shoes before. I mean, I never had those kind of shoes. I thought I did, but I didn't have the shoes. So, I mean, some stuff I buy is, some of the stuff that people say I see buy is not from me. I mean, the other day someone saw me buying something that they know I don't like. I didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for someone else. I mean, some of the crazy stuff I do on my channel is just for fun. Okay, I mean, like my cousin who ate the hot pepper back in December of 2018. He did that on his own. Okay, he loves the ghost pepper. I mean, he did it for fun, and we found out we didn't want to do it again. And he still actually has 2 peppers left. Which is thinking, what the frick you have those for still? He said, I want them. Yeah, but why you have them? Why you still have them for? No reason. He put them in a box. He put them in a baggie and put them in the freezer. Those things are over a year old in the freezer. He put them like in 4 freezer bags or something. He still has them. I'm thinking he's nuts. But what the heck? Well, but like me, I wouldn't really mind. I wouldn't really mind doing that stuff. I really wouldn't mind having anything to do with that. But like I said, I don't never wore those before. If I did, but I never did. Or some. Oh, I wore. Well, Reaper. The California Reaper, 3.3 million skier. 3.3 million. The California Reaper, 3.3 mi. 3.3 million. Yes, which is weird though because he eats ghost pepper sauce all the time. He eats ghost pepper, okay, sauce. Which me and him had a dare. Me and him had a contest. I lost the contest, so I had to actually have ghost pepper sauce. I only had to make the pinky. That's all he said. Put my pinky in the sauce. That's it. Yeah. And I could only stay it for 5 seconds. Then I heard the milk give me. And I'll tell you, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought it would be hotter than that. I thought. The Reaper could kill you. I tried ghost pepper sauce. That's not that bad. I thought ghost pepper sauce would be pretty bad. No, I ate jalapeno chips. And I was surprised. Ghost pepper wasn't that hot. I mean, I was surprised how hot ghost pepper was. It wasn't as hot as I thought it was. I thought it was hotter than it's supposed to be, but no. No, it was pretty good to find out it wasn't really that hot. I mean, it was hot, but not as hot as I thought it would have been. People were exaggerating too much. Besides, Michael Jordan owns a restaurant. I mean, well, Modern Marvels on the History Channel did an episode on hot. The food they did hot. It's called Hot and Spicy. This year, they do hot and spicy. They even had a restaurant that Michael Jordan owns that sells hot food, very hot stuff, like peppers and stuff. That's kind of thing. I don't like hot sauce that much. I mean, I usually don't eat hot sauce usually. I usually don't even eat hot sauce. But I would say, or maybe like a paste kind of sauce. But I mean, I usually don't eat a lot of hot sauce. I usually just eat the peppers, the jalapeno chip. I mean, I prefer using the jalapeno chips usually because that's a little easier on me to do. I really am not really a hot sauce person. I'm usually more of a, if I'm going to have nachos, I usually have cheese and sauce with it, but that's about it. But I would say paste. I'm more of a paste person. I mean, usually I don't eat hot sauce that much because I don't really eat hot sauce that much. Like I said, I prefer the jalapeno chips, which, paste corn chips once in a great while. What the heck? Oh crap! That was covered. Yeah. Guess what? Tabasco. Guess what? Guess who hates Tabasco? A forklift hates Tabasco because after 3 years of carrying Tabasco around, the forklift. I mean, actually, History Channel did a video on with Tabasco in it. I mean, they did a video with Tabasco. The episode of Marvels did hot Tabasco with it, and you see these two forklifts, a brand new one and one's 3 years old. The Tabasco took a lot out of that forklift. I'm not kidding. Tabasco took a lot. Tabasco took a lot out of that forklift. I mean, what's well around for like 3 years took a lot of damage out of it, and I'm surprised what hot sauce can do. Even MythBusters did a few things with hot sauce. They found out that hot sauce is a good conductor on some things. I mean, if you want to if you need to do like a, which don't recommend you doing it because I wouldn't even do it. But they found that Tabasco sauce works great on some, can work great for easy job to fit. I mean, like there's a piece of equipment you need to fix, electrical wire. Hot sauce is a good fixture for the job, just for a couple seconds till you can fix it with a proper machine. But it depends on what kind of power. I mean, they found out it counts only if you're using AC or DC power and some other stuff, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, I know what you're saying, but okay, since I'm not doing this video, I'm gonna have to delete this part off. Okay, what I'm saying, I just remembered I have to delete a part of this. Oh, it's getting colder outside. It's getting colder in here. I don't have a heater or nothing, but I'm fine. My channel. Okay, edit this. Okay, videos. Oh, that sounds gross. No offense, but it's my own opinion. That sounds gross. Okay, 89 AM. After midnight. Okay, now I got a song stuck in my head. Okay, 4/28, right? Okay, yeah. 28/2019. There we go. I had to fix something, so because I don't think I'm doing Cuphead today. I don't think I'm doing Cuphead right now. I'm going to do Cuphead later. Okay, mac and cheese, no, but Mexican food, I understand. Yeah, Mexican food, I actually understand about that. I mean, I understand Mexican food, but mac and cheese, not really. But one time I was watching this movie where this guy, one guy actually, I don't know what movie it was, but it was hilarious. This one guy said, "Trust me, you won't beat me at this challenge. I've been winning the challenge the past 5 years." There's this guy. It's been in the fire department for like 5 years. They had this rookie who bet him $50 that he could beat him in hot sauce. And everyone knows that old trick. Okay, everyone who knows that old trick is they give the rookie the hot sauce. They give the one who's been there longer, like the tomato juice. because the rookie can't finish it. Because one time I was watching this movie, okay, you guys, hurry up, finish it, and her and the guy used to and but then they timed him first. Say, okay, new record. Then the rookie takes I give drunk a quarter of the bottle. Herbert the single water, puts his mouth on the faucet and literally starts spitting out. You always win every year. Why do you always win this for? You know why I always win. Just don't tell the rookie. Did you? Yep. Every time he wins because he always cheats. Well, that prank is. I mean, it's always funny though watching people do that because it's always funny. It's always funny on movies doing it, TV shows do it. It's always funny. You always prank the guy with tomato juice. You beat him a Tabasco challenge. You always beat him tomato juice. Well, actually, one guy actually did do something. Actually, one time they didn't do that. One time they actually made them both drink. I mean, One time, a friend of mine and me, know these guys always do it, but but one time we pranked them. One time we told them one of these is not hot sauce. One of these is not hot sauce. One of these is tomato juice. Well, whoever picks the right one wins. But we had a bucket. We told him, here's a bucket. It's a case. Here's a case. We don't know. And we had 2 bottles. Okay, we told one had no hot sauce, one had tomato juice, one did, and we mixed them up. We mixed it up so well that they didn't know. The thing is, though, there's actually 3 bottles. Okay, there's actually 3 bottles, but I was actually wearing a long sleeve shirt. The 3rd bottle was actually in my sleeve, like sleeved up. Like I was holding it like this. Ready, set, go. The other one tried to people start throwing up. Hey, this is not tomato juice. Yeah, of course it's tomato juice. When you get some tomato juice? No, the Tabasco. Yeah. Oh, so this must be tomato. Oh, so this must be tomato juice. Oh, you little. No, it isn't. One time. Oh, this is tasteless. And both of us start spitting. This is not tomato juice. It's my Tabasco. Yeah. Oh, so this must be the one with tomato juice in it. And then they were going to chase me. And my buddy, who was actually carrying the knife, I threw it to him. He grabbed it. And then we're playing keep away. And accidentally, the bottle broke right in the sink. How convenient is that? It broke right in the guy, my friend's sink. We get to bust up laughing and stuff. I mean, I wish. I mean, that was like 5 years ago. I wish I had YouTube 5 years ago so I could watch it because that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I wish I filmed it and I wish I put it on the internet because that was hilarious as hell. That was funny as hell. Why did I do that? Like, or was it 6 years? I mean, it was like maybe 5-6 years ago, and we would not stop laughing. It was funny. I mean, sometimes I wish I still did it, but I'm kind of glad I don't do that sort of stuff anymore because it's just not funny anymore. But it was funny what happened after midnight. I mean, it was funny. When I did it, it was just so hilarious. It wasn't. You just could not believe it. What the? You just couldn't believe it.
If this is your idea of fun, you need to take a look at the Ranger.
I'll stick with a Ford. Thank you very much. But I mean, it depends on what kind of category of that. Cancel that. I couldn't help myself. That song just sounded so good to listen to. But it depends on the category. What kind of category of a movie we're talking about here? Because I like all different kinds of movie. It depends on the category of the movie. Because it depends on the category. Because I have tons of favorite movies. Comedy. I cannot tell you. I mean, tons of movies. I mean, comedy action would be Total Recall. 2 weeks. I like tons of comedy. I mean, there's a gazillion movies with comedy in it and stuff. I mean, dang, it's getting cold here. Put it on again. I mean, I like. Okay, I mean, it depends, It depends. I mean, it depends. Like I said, it depends on the movie. I mean, like Green was funny. I mean, yeah, I never seen it though. I mean, I did see the new Avengers movie, and I cannot tell you. I did see the new Avengers movie, and company. I'm going to. There's two things I'm going to tell you. Okay, but this is kind of important. And if you ever, I mean, I'm not going to spoil it that much for you, but I'm going to tell you one thing though. Someone that is supposed to be, like, actually me and who I went to see the movie with yesterday, we were surprised to see this person in the movie because we thought Captain Marvel was the last one this person would be in the movie, and this person was actually in the movie. Okay. Well, the movie kind of had someone in the movie we didn't know would be in the movie because that person, wouldn't be in the movie anymore. But two things actually happened, which, okay, now three things kind of happened in the movie that will make you scratch your head. Like, what the, and so, sometimes in the movie they usually have that, a thing. They didn't do that. I'm just going to tell you right the back. Oh, well, I'm going to tell you two things. There's a few things you need to know. One, you don't have to wait. One, when the movie's over with, you can actually leave the theater and don't wait for that surprise at the end because there is no surprise at the end. Okay, let me tell you off the bat. It's 3 hours long, so two things. I mean, three more things I'm gonna say is that at the end, towards the end of the movie, you need to stay. I mean, you don't have to watch the whole till the end credits, but I mean, there's a part of the end credits. I mean, when it hits the commercial. I mean, well, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. There is a part you do need to watch though before you do leave. There is something that NASCAR does. NASCAR sometimes does. That's in the movie towards the end. But I'm not telling you much. Okay? I'm just telling you a couple things that you do need to know. Someone, like I said, something about someone. It's not supposed to be in something is in it. And one more thing. If you've ever seen the first Captain America, there's something about that you need. Okay. And they screw. Okay. And the last thing I would say is two more things is Captain America is kind of fixing, and Captain America did something he was supposed to do. Promised to do something. If you ever seen the first Captain America movie, he promised to do something with something. Do something. Promise someone something. You say that he kept his promise. Okay. And something else happened. I'm not going to say. And I'm just going to say, it's all I'm going to say. It's just that they screwed up the time, and the timeline got a little screwy. They kind of screwed up the timeline a little bit. Okay. And the timeline's all screwed up. And one more thing is the timeline's all screwed up. That's all I'm going to say. But they just screwed that movie up bad. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat. But you'll be surprised at what happened. That's all I'm going to say. You'll be surprised at what happened. But there's one thing definitely you know is that there is a thing in the movie that you'll actually be going. I can't really tell you much, but you'll bust up laughing. I mean, it's like a lot of laughing and sad too. I mean, that's all I can tell you. But there's just like I can't tell you. I'm not telling you nothing else. And even people are actually thinking, "What in the heck is going on here?" Because something just all wacky. That's all I'm gonna say. That movie, you need to see it. That movie is whacked out. I'm not kidding. That movie's wacky. Really, really wacky. That's all I'm going to say. Because I saw the movie Friday at 3 p.m. my time. That movie was whack. That's all I'm going to say. But, I mean, telling you, I kind of made a promise that I wouldn't talk about much about the movie because of that. But if you see it, you'll understand what I mean, why it's whacked. The problem is it's 3 hours. That's the thing that sucks about the movie. It's like 3 hours long. But what the heck? Oh, great. He's up now. Terrific. Oh, great. He's up. Oh, doesn't really matter. Don't deal with him anyways because he's not coming over here because he does. Cutting the lights off, going to bed. But don't worry, I'm staying up right now. But yeah. I mean, that movie is just whacked. That's all I'm going to say. But it's a good movie. And it's like I said, it is surprising, real surprising. And a couple things went cuckoo. That's what I'm gonna say. But you can say this guy. You'll say that they'll say, okay, this guy is definitely a son of a. That's all I'm gonna say. But JH games everything. I'm not tired. I woke up at 10 this morning. 10 actually. I woke up 10 yesterday. And are you supposed to be watching your AS shows right now? I'm fine. I took a nap. I took a nap at 1 o'clock. So I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm really, really fine. I mean, I took a nap 12 hours ago, so I'm fine. I mean, I didn't do Cuphead today. I'm not going to do Cuphead until in a couple hours, but in a little bit, I will go to sleep. But yeah, I'm not tired. Aren't you supposed to be watching Naruto or something right now, doing something stupid? Like, looking for a something to beat up or something? Or Dragon Ball Z throwing balls at some weird looking monster with a Infinity Shot or something like that? I'm not going to say much. But Andrew's gonna be Mr. T is gonna be mad. Hey, Mr. AT is gonna be real mad when he finds out that I saw the new Avengers movie. Everyone at school's gonna be so mad that they haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna be mad, mad, mad. I should. Yeah, well, I've been on there for a long while. I've been on that long. You're right. Actually, I should get some sleep soon, which I might do that real soon. Yeah. Oh, had a good B day yesterday. Wait, was it yesterday or today your birthday? I forget. But doesn't really matter. Thing is, though, you're right. It's cold. I'm gonna get some sleep. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go off now. JH Game's right. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired and I need some sleep. PC needs to charge and I need to get a few hours in. So yeah, so that's another this episode. So thanks and good night, everyone. Good morning, good early morning. So I'm off. Good night.